Yes, sir. Kale, it's my mind. Yes, you got another one. You got another one. Tay Roc and Cuban was crazy.
I grew up watching you. Bars over names, mission. The game was shifting. Your chains was glistening. Then I woke up one day and your chains was
missing. Come on, man. Come on, Q. Yo, Q, chill. I see what type of energy Q gonna be on this battle. He can slap the ground. They in there for Q. I ain't gonna lie. He's talking heavy. I ain't gonna lie, man. Q energy, the aggression, and this raw aggression, the pain, the passion. You can hear it all through homie voice. He go in there and excel in matchups like this because he know what it means. He know how much it means for his brand and his legacy.
Whoever staying with him get made a victim. Caution, because you don't want to be laying with him. Creep up, right by his choice like favoritism.
Let's go.
You know how many
right by his choice like favoritism. I like that. Let's get to that. Going in there against a guy like Tay Roc. Very crafty, witty.
Say free your pops. Or I'm gonna tell him how you out here disrespecting your Uncle Rock. I don't fuss a lot. Think Ryan Garcia. I up a Glock. Y'all know what happens when a tank give a stomach shot?
Damn! Crazy. Yo, this crowd, let me find out, man. Let's go, Roc. Off a bar. One of the best to ever do it. Crazy flow. Rhyme pockets that he go into. The God MC.
I'm gonna take a Mossberg and beat you till a part loosen. Hit you with the back of this Maverick. It's gonna leave a mark, Cuban.
Wow. Hit you with the back of this Maverick. It's gonna be a mark, Cuban. Man, listen. When I tell you this battle got crazy round for round, pound for pound, it was one of them.
Now if you try to do one, I'ma do two.
This team is fucking crazy.
And if you try to do three, I'ma do four. Maybe even more. I go by the name of APPAREL.
Yeah.
Cuban started to show off right. And again, we talk a lot about rhyme patterns and crazy flows. Cuban is one who's, can go with some of the best of them. He can go toe for toe. He had a bunch of rock flips I thought was crazy.
She driving, I mean up the window, how you gonna stop Ace? The beast is wild in Easter Island. Monolith and rock bass. You ain't that clever.
Monolith.
You a backstepper.
I like that
Always
bar
the
right
first
there.
to the door. Usain Bolt, you got a track record. We want that.
Usain Bolt, you got a track record. I like that. Who keeps saying yeah? They right there, they next to the camera. And he spoke about the instances that Roc been in, like with the whole fight and all of that. Roc holding the door. I like how he put it in rhyme format. I thought that was crazy too. This was a fire round by Cuban. I thought he was very consistent throughout it, and he showed why. Like, this matchup wasn't going to be an easy one for Roc at all. The crowd was with him, too. I thought the whole, OSBL crowd, they going to be with Maryland's own. They going to be with them for sure. And I almost felt as though, nah, I can't say that. They was in there for Roc, too.
I'm one of them guys, put a blade in his stomach and rise, drive it in, pull it out, you'll become a garage.
Drive it in, pull it out, you will become a garage. Roc, come on, man. It's too early, Roc. And Roc looking way too comfortable in there, fam. That's a fact. They was in there for Roc, too. Opens it up with a crazy rebuttal. Almost immediately, you knew Roc was comfortable. Like Roc was home.
I can turn into a dangerous pistol whip you with the stainless. Wire your jaw, your mouth gonna have retainers. We won't be able to understand what Cuban's saying. Speak English.
Right. They got that crowd in there. They in there chunky. Roc barely battles in his backyard as much as we think he should. You know what I mean? Have that privilege, but he don't. You know what I'm saying? He got that Cuban being Tay Roc's son. Why do they say that about Q? I want to know. Like, I mean, mannerisms, I guess. I mean, I think it's more of the sound.
Cuban? I'm gonna call you Cuban. Cuba, only cause you surf son, but I don't see no good in Junior.
Let's go. Let's go, Rock. Surf son. Let me find out. More so than anything, but I mean, you know, Sooty Main is Sooty Main. Like, ain't too many Sooty Mains out there, but I can see why they say Q is a, you know, is you know, a clone of Sue Surf. I can see why they say that, but I don't know, man. Q got his own style and flavor, very unorthodox in a sense, but I just think how Q going there and overly performing shit is why they say that. And then again, he sound like him just a tad bit. But other than that, I mean, Q is Q. You know what I'm saying? But Rock, again, crazy flows. You know, it's that, I call it the Rock flow and cadence.
I'm moving reckless. I use Berettas, point blank, put your brains on his toast. I'm using Welch's. Why hit Johnny Dang and
I know. Rock every line for line. I don't think Q can match with Rock. Welch's?
I'm using Welch's.
It's the 2 to 3 word syllables that Rock be putting together, and that shit just be hitting. Every line is a punch for real. And Rock go into that pocket to where he's flipping the room upside down. And it's all off momentum. It's a momentum builder. And dog be in there. I wouldn't even want to butcher it for real. Only Rock can do it. I mean, he had a bunch of Cuban flips, you know, Cuban. Like, the flips is crazy. All around, though, Rock was just in a heavy bag to where it was a lot more substance than anything to digest in this round. And then he closed his show with the smoke rock. I thought Ace told you that drugs a bitch. Like, that was crazy.
For damn near 20 years, I've been running this shit. Everybody against me is something that I'm comfortable with. You said you gonna smoke rock. I thought Ace told you that drugs is a... You son of a...
Oh my God, you said you gonna smoke rock? I thought Ace told you that drugs is a... Come on, man.
You said you gonna smoke rock.
Hey, yo, Cuban, you sure? He closed the round like that, fam. And I for me, for the most part, I thought Rock went up 1-0 after that bar in itself. Rock up 1-0 comfortably, though. We at the top of the second with Cuban, and again, we had more crazy flows from Cuban. My fault, I got somebody supposed to be calling me and shit. But, my fault. But yeah, Cuban, again, you know, flows on top of more flows within this round.
One already planted when I stepped. It's a pivot move. Spinning through. Hurt the people intended to. Holding it 10-2. Got 50 in the clip. This nigga expendable. I done all this shit.
50, you know, 50 in the new movie Expendable. I caught that. Let's go, Cuban. Let's go. And I thought for the majority of this round, he had a bunch of like moments where he peaked.
See, the gun just unpressed the Rock like it didn't come out yet. Then Rock it more than a nigga with one outfit. You died.
Rocking more. like a guy with one outfit. I caught that. Let's go.
You died.
I ain't gonna lie. Cuban in there trying to wild rock. You know what I'm saying? And then it was valleys. And the crowd kind of like would lose steam behind. I mean, he would lose the crowd behind the steam. Like, it was really weird. But again, he spoke about a lot of like Rock moments within battle rap. He spoke about the fight.
It should have been SummerSlam.
Let's go.
Velocity to jump in. Where was the heat? He was standing at the door like, why now? Watch Raw live, like SmackDown. And all we seen Rock do was raise an eyebrow. You fucking...
That's crazy. Dwayne Johnson.
You fucking wrestling fan.
Right, Cuban. Yo, Cuban in there talking heavy. He been talking heavy all battle. And then he flipped Rock's slogan too, and I don't know. It didn't really land for real like that. And this was to close the round.
I should steal lines. Tell you like you tell the others. I don't feel lines. Who the fuck he think he fooling with them steel gripping lines? He throw a punch like a fucking with me. You get smacked. We on real time. Merlin.
That's it. Yeah, let's go. The whole slogan he tried to flip, it ain't really hit like that though. I don't know, but this round he was far more aggressive than I needed him to be. Like, I want to see Cuban more relaxed and more relentless without being overly aggressive. Like, cause I think a lot of the Maryland guys do that though, where they do a bunch of yelling, like it's just, like, and it was just like, come on, like I thought he was overdoing it this round, but Quban again, stellar performance, and you know, it was a solid round. Like, I didn't think he pretty much went to, you know, the galaxy, but it was a solid round. Rock goes again. Rock gonna show a level to where none of these guys been to, and it's very effortless. Like, it's effortless.
A victim. Point this at your dogs and victim. Right. Boy, this L is
this guy, man.
Point this at your dogs and victim.
Yeah, victim. Rock is he's in target practice right now. It's battle, man. And then Rock get the, you know, he stopped the momentum just to talk to his opponent, like it's me, bro, it's me. Like, and he's calm, he's saying it calmly. And here's where the difference is, where you can see where a guy has been overly aggressive to when you have this guy who's just way too calm and very crafty.
Sawed off, hit his back. I shoot a slug. Tony Montana, Quban laid out in a pool of blood. Right. What you doing,
Tony Montana, Quban laid out in a pool of blood.
What you doing, drugs? You must have found you some coke. I just know.
Over, man. Rock just showed levels, bruh. He showed levels. Wit for wit, he shows there's any, you know what I mean? There ain't too many people that can match up with him when he's in that pocket, in that bag. So round 2, I felt as though Rock, I don't know, like it. I had it 2-0 for real.
Trayvon gonna end up 6 feet when I'm holding this. Wait, what's your height, Trey? 5'7"? So is this.
What's your height, Trey? 5'7"? So is this.
So is this.
It's different, Quban. It did. With the slight edge, because I thought this round was fire by Quban for real. I thought it was fire, but Rock, again, once you going flow for flow with Rock, ain't too many people that can go in there with him. Like, that whole current, man, that motion is just different. And again, Rock was in that thing effortless. That's crazy, that's crazy. But it was an effortless, you know what I mean, showing by Rock, man. Like, I thought Rock was just doing way too much in there when it come to that performance. Round 3 come around, I like Q this round 2. I like how he going to, you know, his life trials and tribulations and put him in bar form. Like, I like that.
But I don't mind it. Mindless, business-minded, loyal to the cause, blinded. Mama told me to leave the streets alone. I started giving out that work on consignment. Now I finally understand. Hold on.
Let him go. Let him talk. Go ahead and get into your life story, your trials and tribulations. I want to hear that. Y'all hold it down. He had a Damian Lillard line that was crazy. He said something about a rock at the window. I thought that was potent. I thought that was fire. That was, you know, first love. You know what I'm saying? They can't come outside. You go to the back of that crib and you throw the rock at the window like, yo, what's up? What you doing? Why you answer your phone and all that? But there were pockets, again, where Quban had his ups and then he had his downs. So it was just all about momentum for real with Quban.
It'll literally be Dante Hall. I'll take this shit back to the crib. Then I tell the homies, baby proof. Take caution with the kids.
Oh my God.
I roll a blunt when they blade. I didn't even get low.
This round right here, Quban, he locked in for real. And when he had the momentum, you knew he had the momentum. And then when it wasn't there, you knew it wasn't there because the crowd will be a bit dry. And again, they were sleeping on a bunch too. The crowd will jump too early and then they will miss, you know, a particular bar or punch. And I felt like, damn, like this crowd, but they was just gassing that though. Like it was a bunch of moments like that when it came to Quban work.
See, rock outside, but taste selectful. The chrome bless you. You be acting like a bitch. I dare you throw a bottle. Then a 40 be trying to catch you. No rap. Just rap. The Torio special.
The Yoshi 40 throw the bottle. I caught that.
If you win,
the crowd sleeping in there, man. They sleep. But Quban all around, man, I thought he was very phenomenal in this battle. Very phenomenal to close the show.
Contra, monsters in the fast car, NASCAR. They spinning for a sponsor. I'm out for revenge.
That's crazy. NASCAR. They spinning for a sponsor. And then Rock come back with the carbon copy again. Like, you know what I'm saying? He talked, you know, the Sue Surf gimmick. Like, Rock was heavy in that bag. He like, yo, this is my son. Like, how you talking to your uncle like that? Like, Rock was in there wilding.
You gotta stop trying to look and sound like the wave. You need your mic check. I'm literally looking at a baby surf like, hey, where's your life vest? I'm through with him.
Wow. Wow. I'm literally looking at a baby surf like, where's your life vest? And he make it look way too easy too, man. Crazy flows, more name flips. You know, he had the ice trays, the ashtrays. Like, dog was in there wilding with the name flips.
Hop out on him and use the Smith & Wesson. Right. He put you on ice tray, hit Cuban different sections.
Hit Cuban different sections, get him ice tray.
He put you on ice tray, hit Cuban different sections.
Cuban different sections. And then he had this, you know what I mean, he had this capital murder bar. I said, man, come on. I don't know, this battle probably be done for real. Done. But for the most part, filled with a lot of energy, filled with a lot of passion, raw aggression.
McGrady choppers with age, the K-47, the M80, the mount help it stand up like the real Slim Shady. Tracer rounds,
the mount make it stand up like the real Slim Shady. The Mac
help it stand up
like McGrady, M80, the whole flow and cadence, this whole pocket. Man, this battle was over. Crazy. It's the flows for me. They both got into these pockets where it was just like, yo, you boys stop. And then it's like, it's so good, you telling them to keep going. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot of that. But I will say, Rock just showed levels.
Light up Cuban. Turn you to ash, tray blade hit your chest. Make a pathway, and I'ma look at you go. Rest in peace, past stay. I'ma
look at you go. Rest in peace, past stay. May the God rest in peace. And Cuban was good. Cuban was good. I like the fact that Cuban can express how these guys inspired him to do what he do. And he understand the objective is to go in there and just excel at what you can do. Not, you know what I mean, you know, necessarily going there to try to win the battle, but just do the best version of you. And I think, you know, Cuban, you know, very easily showed that throughout his performance. And this was a dope battle by him. You know what I mean? To have Tay Roc on your resume is an accomplishment in itself. And I don't think he should hold his head on this type of, you know what I mean, this type of battle. Rock was just Rock.
Why you leave her there like that? That was just ruthless. Now they got a document manager. It's like Eunice. Headshot.
Oh my God. Look across the whole Rock back like non-stop and point that Cuban. Like, you gotta get this. It's your fault. Can't too many people go in there and lace their shoes up with Rock. But you was granted the opportunity and you took full advantage of it. Salute to you, Cuban. Tay Roc, my dog, you already know what it is. The Gun Bar King, Dracula, whatever you want to call homie. It was like that in there with him. Salute to Kels, Mama, OSBL. I see what you're doing with the movement. It's the one and only Fanatic. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on some of the social medias, the Twitters, the Instagrams. Talk to me on that, please. I talk back. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button, comment down below, then share the video. Because that's the only way we gonna grow. They call me Battle Raps Fanatic. But you can call me PLLO. I gotta go.